Good evening and welcome back to the Convention Centre here in San Juan, Puerto Rico for the Predator World 8-Ball Championships. Great matchup for you now. Sniegocki, from Poland is up against Germany's Joshua Filler. Your referee for this one is Dwayne Payne. Your timekeeper on the shot clock is Lance Bromelin. It's WPA rules. It's a race to 8, call shot, and calling the shots with me in the booth is Mr. Marcus Shamat. Good evening, Marcus.
Mark, how you doing?
Yeah, really good. Another good match up here.
Oh yeah, great.
Sniegocki. I'm going to struggle with that. Can I call him something else?
Sneaky.
The man from Poland.
Let's call him Sneaky. Sneaky Sniegocki.
Josh Filler then breaking off.
He hit the second ball.
And he's made a ball.
He hit the second ball, see?
I saw that.
Not head on.
Is that, well, it's obviously a good plan because he made a ball. And he's got a bit of spread on the balls as well. How's this looking? Bang on the ball in the corner, look. This is looking good. Word about our other sponsors, Medaya Light, Kamui, Alpha Coin, Seabirds, and Predator, of course, the main one for this. 60,000 first prize, 40 to the runner-up. Who will be on this table contesting the final, I wonder. Just saw a great match earlier before this one. Jason Shaw just getting over the line against Dimitri Lukatis. What a match that was.
Yeah, good.
Did
good
you
quality.
watch it?
I was commentating on that table, table 2. With Elliot Sanders against...
oh, Jeff DeLuna.
DeLuna, yeah.
How was that?
Scrappy.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a scrappy game. I just met Elliot and Jason in the hallway on the way here. And Elliot knew he had plenty of chances. Plenty. Josh, no waste, no time.
Yeah, I don't really know much about his 8-ball game, do you?
No, I haven't seen him play 8-ball, but
Tim was saying.
I think he's should be as good as he is in the other games.
I mean, Tim said the only thing that might get him is the break, but I mean, he seems to have changed up the break a little bit and had a result from it. And looks like he's going to run out this first rack, Marcus. Well, I say that was a poor shot. Caught that much too thick. Tried to slide it in off the round. Don't forget, these tables now, the cloth is 6 days old. It's not day 1 anymore, Marcus.
It's not often you see Joshua miss that kind of balls.
Race to 8 though, early days, but yeah, you don't want to be missing balls like that at the start because it can affect your confidence a little bit. This isn't easy though. He's overhit this one by a long way.
Let's make the 3 in the side pocket.
Gonna have to change things a little bit. Yeah, that's the good thing about 8-ball. You don't have to take them in numbers, so you've got options.
Extension. We'll hear that couple of weeks from now.
We can hear extension, all right. I've just been talking to Jason, actually. It took him about half an hour to get out of the arena. People keep stopping him for autographs and pictures. Yeah, he's getting ready. He flies there on the 24th. Alex Lally getting his troops together 6 days before the event starts on the 30th. Is that what you used to do? Rally the troops about a week before or something like that?
Yeah, around there. Vegas. It is, right?
Yeah.
You're heading down there?
No, I'm not going there. Can't afford that lifestyle. Bally's Casino. Expensive hotels, expensive tickets as well.
What is it done here? What?
Oh, he's going to have to play the... Can he get to the 5 down the corner? If not, he's going to have to play the... Well, he's down pretty quick. I wonder if he was playing the combo, but no, he's not. Wow, what a chance. Well, you can't be missing chances like that against Joshua, because I don't think Joshua's going to make many mistakes, do you?
You hardly see Joshua play a really bad game, Scrappy. I was surprised he missed that ball.
Yeah.
Such a super talent.
He's not missing from here, mark my words.
Mark my words.
And it goes in, rack number 1.
Oh, the audience is here. They're ready.
Oh, they were...
Been waiting for
Did
Joshua.
you hear them in the last match? It was crazy.
Yeah.
Full to the brim it was, all standing around the sides as well. Looking very good. Our friend, I've got some good news for you actually. Our friend Tony Robles had a great win. 8-1. He kept talking this guy up, Eric Gonzalez Vasquez. He kept saying he's the best player in Puerto Rico.
8-ball, yeah.
Yeah.
He took it to him.
Tony beat him 8-1. Well played, Tony. And there's Mr. Sniegocki. I got it right. Practice makes perfect. We've got Omar Al-Shaheen on the other table against Mickey Kraus. I called him Mickey Mouse before
Mickey
by
Mouse.
mistake.
Mickey
I'll
Mouse.
tell you what, he doesn't play like Mickey Mouse. He plays fantastic. Mickey Kraus from
Denmark.
Denmark, yeah. Maybe future Mosconi when he gets a bit older, a bit more playing under his belt. You never know.
You never know, yeah.
Josh's break, but it's dry.
Yeah, you don't want to give up the table.
Hit the same ball again. Yeah, those balls that went last time got kicked away from the pocket. No ball in the side this time. One of the lesser known Polish players, shall we say, but the people on the tour know who he is, all right. Good player. Johan Chua in action. Dennis Grabet as well in action. We're going to keep you up to date with scores. John Mora. There's talent everywhere you look around this building. Nice little rail first. All the balls, or most of the balls over that side of the table, look, Marcus.
I'll shoot the 14 from here, guaranteed. No?
Don't think it goes, does
Doesn't
it?
go, yeah.
Doesn't go.
Wonderful whirlwind of London town. There's no whirlwind in this town, though, is it? None of them. There's the eagle eye, there's a boom boom, there's a
bull.
There's a bull, yeah.
There's a silent
Butcher.
assassin. There's a butcher. Both players playing with wooden playing cues, and you don't see that very often these days, where you get two guys with wood in the same match, is there?
Nice. Leaving the window. He's a straight shooter, this kid.
Yeah, we'd love to carry him into the one here, maybe, off the side route. Didn't have to. Stole a bit. Cheated the pocket a little bit. the 8 ball going bottom left as we look now, bottom left corner.
Yeah.
There you go, this then, to level things up at 1-1 in this race to 8. It's in.
One apiece, and the audience here showed up, support these players, and watch some world-class pool.
Yeah, they're playing for big money.
World Championships, 8 ball.
Some illustrious winners of this event over the years. Efren Reyes, the first one, 2004.
Pata.
2005.
The GOAT, you not reckon? Efren, the GOAT.
The GOAT? Oh, don't ask me that question.
Huh? Why? Well, I can. That's why I'm asking you, putting you on the spot.
I honestly, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think he is.
Okay. Who is it? Do you have a GOAT or? GOAT
I
is the
think
greatest of all time.
I know what a GOAT is, but what I'm saying
explaining
is,
to people,
but you know, I can't.
You haven't been around the game long enough.
No, that is a very good point. The other point is, I think you can have greatest of all time for an era because the cues change, the balls change, the tables change. Now, for example, we've got so many more players playing the game, you know, in so many different countries. I think it's very, very hard, but of course he's right up there, Marcus.
Yeah, the thing is, when Efren was, you know, when I came up playing, Efren was
the god.
You know, like if we would have this tournament, Efren would be on the TV table every match, and it would be packed because they want to see him play. They want to see him execute these different kind of shots that other players not capable of playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I've watched, of course, some of his best
then
racks.
Obviously
and
you have Earl the Pearl, right?
Yeah,
then
they'll be up there.
Yeah, and they tune him to see powerful pool, powerful shots. You know what I mean?
I get
and
it,
the other things he brought to the game, like I love you all. You know, he'll make a show of the whole thing. Efren would just smile, while Earl would make I love you fans, I love you all, and God bless America. You know, all this stuff.
Yeah, much more flamboyant character, wasn't he? So back to this then. Nice shot there. Opened up a little problem. At 14, is that the 14 up there? Does that go? Or is that the 10?
Everything goes. It's just a matter of
choosing your pattern. Which way do you want to take them? 30-second shot clock. Joshua. It's not often you'll hear him call for an extension, unless it's the final ball.
It's not often, that's true. He don't waste much time, does he? That fella.
No, he doesn't. I think it does go past. He's shooting it next, is he? Oh, no, he's not. He's shooting the 9.
Ten goes, I think, past it. 11.
Yeah, so 12.
He'll be happy with that. I think he was trying to play position with a 10, but overdid it. So.
Plan B.
Yeah.
Now he might shoot the 10. Our last match for this evening, this one. But don't worry, back tomorrow. You haven't got long to wait.
Nicely done.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
Yeah, this last 2 balls, in order for Joshua to take a lead, he's going through the motions.
Is he going to play through the gap here, or is he going to check it back up? We play the 8 into the same pocket.
Yeah. 2 rows. Or 1.
What
You
a
draw
shot.
it, draw it.
What a shot that is.
People like to enjoy that.
Yeah, round of applause from them. They like that one. And it goes then. 2-1 to Joshua Filler.
Boom, boom.
And we're going to go for a very quick break, but we'll be back soon, guys. Back here in the convention centre in San Juan. Josh Filler breaking off, leading 2 racks to 1 in this race to 8. Hasn't made a ball. Well, he didn't split very well at first. And look at this for a messy table.
He's fine. Stripes are in the open.
As he takes one, the other one becomes available down in this right-hand corner, so do you think he's out here?
Yep.
Must be close to a shirt foul there because he's taking a lot of precaution. And now referee Dwayne Payne keeping an eye on things. Well, he's gone on the rail here. Didn't want that.
He kind of let up on the stroke there a little bit. It's fine though, I think. Made it a little tougher.
Extension.
Extension. They said it.
I was actually watching Joshua Filler against Tyler Steyer this morning. I knew they were both going to be playing, and it just came up on my feed in the last year's Moscone Cup.
And
brought back some memories, I tell you. Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, needs it to slow up.
Or run.
Or run, yeah.
Shoot it inside. See him open shot here. Funny.
Can only play it in the top corner. Or is he playing it inside?
So who won that? Who won that match? Filler?
I think it was the one that Tyler won.
Nicely done. Good shot.
He's working hard. Nothing's coming easy, is it, at the moment?
Nicely played. Huh?
He's not scared. He's not scared, is he, of Boom Boom? The killer Filler. Yeah, nicely played. Double kiss. The ball on the side route.
Sniegocki, he's been around the game for a few years now. He's one of the stars from Poland. Really capable player. He won the Euro Tour. He won the European Championships. Never a World Championship, but he's been up there. I don't know. I think he was in the final of the Whirlpool Masters one year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was an all Poland final. If I don't remember wrong. It was
Hechia Chen, 3-0 up
yes,
on one of the outer tables.
Josh FILLER, German superstar, took this game by storm.
Yeah, he's done so much.
Yeah.
Seems like he's been around forever. Already world 9-ball champion.
US Open champion.
US Open champion.
Mosconi Cup MVP.
Not a bad resume. So we're ready for action once again. Are there any gaps in that rack? If there are, it will affect, of course, so the referee just making sure there isn't.
The all important break in 8-ball.
Well, he's still in the centre.
Oh, he made a ball on the side there. Kind of layout. It's not super easy.
The 8-ball's
Couple
tied
balls
up as well.
He's looking at the 9 there in the side.
Stripes,
If he can make it, maybe he can break up the 8. You know, the 8 doesn't have a pocket. It needs to have a pocket. It's the most important ball. He's trying to make some kind of solution there with the balls to open it up and at the same time open the 8-ball up there so it goes. Are you a good 8-ball player, Mark?
I like the game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really do enjoy it.
Did you play English 8-ball or did you?
I used to play English 8-ball,
Yeah.
but I like playing this now. I don't mind this game on a 7-footer either. It's quite interesting
Yeah.
because it's more
Is it
challenging.
more difficult on the 7-foot than a 9-ball, you think?
Yes.
8-ball?
Yeah.
Smaller table?
Yeah.
Less, yeah.
Less room for error, really.
Mm.
Pots are easiest, of course, easier, but positional-wise, it's
Safety.
it's a safety. That's the second safety exchange I've witnessed now. We had one earlier on between Tim de Ruyter and Chang Jun Lin.
You know what he would do? He's just gonna make his 15 and float the Cuban down, and he's not gonna have a shot. And all of a sudden, Joshua is the one.
Yeah,
Who's-
for those of you that
yeah.
are new to the game, it's not a foul, is it, Marcus? It's
No.
he hit his ball first, so you can make anything you want after it.
Very tough to play safety. There's balls all over the place. Okay,
Well, that's okay.
so Joshua. The opportunity. He's reading the table. We're playing with a 30-second shot clock.
We are, yeah.
And Darren has said it's not enough time in 8-ball sometimes.
Yeah,
And
I know.
Darren is obviously, Darren Appleton's one of the all-time great in 8-ball.
The movers
He's
and
thinking
shakers as well.
He's thinking you need more time sometimes, obviously at the moment. So you have to think quick.
Yeah, funny you say that because Kelly Fisher was speaking to me yesterday and telling me that a lot of people now are talking about that even for 10-ball. at 30 seconds, and I'll tell you why. Because these arenas are getting much bigger, and it's sometimes taking you, you know, 3-5 seconds to get to the table even, you know. What do you think about that? You know, she believes that some people are just making bad choices because the shot clock is too slow, too fast. It should be 40 seconds, not 30. How do you feel on that discussion?
What do you mean? 30 is not enough?
Yeah, they're saying it should be 40.
No, 30 is enough, isn't it? Why? You have one extension per rack.
Just a lot of the players are saying that they would rather have 40 because.
Well, I want a million. That doesn't mean I'm going to have a million, right? Huh? What's the big deal? So meanwhile, back at the game.
Even the fastest players, though, sometimes being proved here.
Oh,
he's
he
tried to move the 5, missed it.
Maybe he can do it now.
Oh, just wanted to flick it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got another bite of the cherry, though. Oh, he's caught the wrong ball there, is he? Whoa. Can he get through to the 5?
Joshua is fine. He's okay. That's a good shot. Remove the 14 out of the way. Now it means the 5 goes, or he can play the 7 and run into the 8 ball with the cue ball there. If you get that angle. Watch out.
Oh, look at this.
1 of the 4 passes. Yeah, it looks like he does, doesn't it?
I'm enjoying all these little flicks and the changes of route that you have to keep coming up with when you know when things don't go quite the right way you wanted them to. I think it's great. This is what a few days of pool we've got to look forward to. There you can see that ball goes.
The thing is here though, Marcus, the 8 ball is not laying in a really easy place for Joshua. You know what I mean? Obviously he's gonna land in an angle where he can make it, but he's still gonna make a good shot.
This goes, it's fine. But as you say, it's about the 8 ball.
Boom, boom.
Here we go.
He's gonna leave himself an angle. But he's the kind of player you feel like every time he's got an open shot, he's gonna make it. Huh?
Where's he coming? Centre table?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fancy him to make this. Did miss one earlier down this rail. Caught it too thick. Hit that one a little bit thin, but in it goes. So a little bit of a gap opening up. As we see a replay of the 8, and it drops. Johan Chua 8-0 over Stephen Holem. Now I didn't know Stephen was here, so I don't know if that's a walkover or not. But Stephen Holem, good player from Canada.
Maybe he ran 8 wrecks, who knows?
I'm going to get back to that in a second or two. Dennis Grabet up 2-1 on Swiss Michael Schneider. John Mora 3-1 up against Kieran Dempsey. Yeah, now I've been asking all the commentators whether they think there's going to be an 8-pack run. You said yes, definitely. Tim de Ruyter and also Tony Robles said not a chance. Just don't shoot the messenger. Makes balls here.
Don't shoot the messenger. Oh boy. Let's see. I wonder if they know. Time will tell.
Yeah, always a full house when Joshua Filler's in town. That's a nice shot.
Landing
That's
the
got
two
rid of the
ball.
problem straight away. Not that it was a big one, but he can now concentrate and do his work further up the table. He can head to the other end.
Joshua, a great straight ball player as well.
Yeah,
It-
it must
it
help this
helps.
game,
It
doesn't
helps.
it?
Yeah. How you pick him, the last balls. Same kind of, structure. How you build up the rack, how you end up the rack.
Yeah. Strategy so important, isn't it?
It would be nice to see Joshua take a challenge at that World Championships, the highest.
I'm sure he will at some stage. It's only a matter of time.
Jason Shaw got it at the moment, right? The
He
highest
has,
run.
Yep, 714. Mr. Shaw, 714.
Mr. Shaw.
So one more positional shot needed to get on the 8, and it will be 4-2. And it is 4-2. So 6 racks down. And we're going to go for a quick break, and we'll be back soon, guys.
We're back here. Joshua Filler from Germany. Boom, boom. With the break. The 7th rack. He's up 4-2 and making a ball in the break.
Yeah, he's worked that break
Yeah.
out to make that ball in the side, hasn't he?
So what do you think is so unique about Joshua in his game, in your opinion, Mark? I mean,
Well-
you're an addict to this game, and you like to watch the players.
I don't
Uh,
think he's got a weakness in anything. He's
What would you compare him to? Like a snooker player? If you compare somebody in snooker, like I made a comparison to him to Ronnie when I
no,
introduced him in the Mosconi Cup first year. He made it mainly because of his talent of,
Yeah, I mean,
of
obviously,
playing, and then he puts you on the spot. When he plays safeties and 9-ball and 10-ball, for example, he puts you on the spot. He plays he's got a real aggressive thought about the game. Even if he plays safeties.
Absolutely, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, style-wise, no, I don't think so. I think he's a lot like Jason Shaw as well. To be honest, I think they're very similar. Their games, they're very compact. They're very short strokes. They punch the ball. Great straight shooters.
Two guys that can
And
come.
fighters' heart.
Yeah, and two guys that can come with those big shots at big moments. Like power shots.
I
not
mean-
not a lot of players have that kind of cue action.
Yeah, they're perfect Mosconi material, aren't they? Really, as a captain, everyone would love a Josh Filler. Everyone would love a Jason Shaw,
Yeah.
because they can come with the big stuff when need be. They can perform in any arena,
Exactly.
no matter the size, the noise, anything.
It could be 10-all in a race to 11 in the Mosconi Cup, and they can come with. They can outshoot that player. Powerhouses.
Yeah, I think that's what the Americans lack in their team,
Well,
to
they
be
probably
honest.
have one or two. If Skyler is on, then his powers He's a powerhouse. If he's not playing his best, he's just one of the other squad. Shane, he's always gonna be their main man for a few years more.
Meanwhile, this former MVP is looking in full control. This is going to be 5-2, and it's worrying times for Sniegocki now.
Don't waste too much time, does he?
And that was a pretty quick rack, wasn't it? I meant to say before when I said that Holem lost 8-0 to Johan Chua. That lasted just 41 minutes, that match. So that's pretty fast, isn't it, as well?
Let's figure out if he ran 8 racks. Might have. He's surely capable of it. There's the wifey.
Here's Pia FILLER.
Wife, manager, also a great player in the women's.
As Tony would say, the boss, the boss.
Here is the crowd enjoying the night.
That's his name is Kurt, that guy there. He was at Ohio. I was talking to him, and he's actually here on holiday. He reckons it's a coincidence, but I don't believe him. He's got his daughter there with him. They've been mountain climbing. They're going scuba diving tomorrow. You ever been scuba diving?
Yeah. There's a movie on YouTube when I scuba dive.
Oh, I want to see that.
Yes.
Another, look, great break. He's figured this out. 2 balls in opposite side pockets again.
Oh, he's all over the place.
Look at this. Oh, it's got to be solids here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm learning from the best markers with you. Former European 8-ball champion sat next to me here.
Yeah, the 6 goes, everything, you know. He's making sure that he's going to come down for the 4 mark. That's his kind of a problem ball here. That's it. So he's figuring out a way to come down to it.
Yeah, he'll be worried now. Hung with him for the first 4 racks, but a gap is opening up.
Yeah.
Class beginning to tell. We saw FILLER miss that easiest 2-ball down the rail early on. He hasn't missed anything since, I don't think.
Yeah, usually he's making sure he wants to make sure he come down for that 4-ball mark. Just laying down by the short rail. The 3 will.
It's definitely going to be on the 1 after this 3.
Well, either or he's going to come down for the 4.
You think so?
Maybe.
What, and go back up for the... You're right.
Missed the bounce though. Nice shot.
Yes. We'd liked a little bit more, I think, but he can work with this.
The thing with Joshua is he controls that cue ball so well as well. He's got it glued, you know, all the time, and he's got the shot making ability.
Oh, I needed a bigger bounce than that. He's not very pleased with that. He's disgusted with it.
Such a huge talent. When he came up in Europe, I played him in the first time I played him. I knew right then and there it's gonna be a big player.
Just does. Oh, what a shot! He enjoyed that. He
He
enjoyed that. Did you see?
He went.
Absolutely, and that's what I like about him as well. He's got that little. He loves to celebrate as well when he plays a great shot. Fabulous. So
he likes it. He enjoys it. He loves it. You know.
Yeah.
And you need that passion. You need that drive. You know.
6-2. Looking very, very ominous now. Looking ominous for Kieran Dempsey as well as we re-look at this
This is a really
six
nice
ball.
shot.
Watch his reaction after this when he hits it. Look, yes, yes. Fantastic. John Moore, 5-1 up on Kieran Dempsey. And then here comes the, well, this wasn't either a gimme, but just slightly awkward. Over the ball, and then strokes it in. And that's why he's 6-2 up, just 2 away. Could be an early night, Marcus. Shall I take you to dinner tonight?
Who knows? This, you never know. He can come up dry and Sniegocki can come back. He's very capable of playing. Just awesome.
Well, there goes the ball in the side again, is it? No.
No. Not super easy out though. Some balls are tied up.
What did you just say? All it takes is a dry break. And there's one there. But, yeah, nothing easy about this, is there?
I think he might go into immediately making the 6 ball and come into the 5, 11.
The 8 ball as well,
yeah,
but don't knock the 8 ball.
Yeah, he's going to lose the game.
If he, yeah. Took a chance.
Nicely. One ball kind of.
Look at the one. Does it still go though, the one in the side? Talk to me, Marcus.
Big audience here. Turning up. Looks like we're at Mosconi Cup. Mini Mosconi Cup.
A little bit quieter though. I hope it's not this quiet at the Mosconi Cup this year. We've got to give them Americans some.
It won't be quiet in Vegas. They'll be
won't.
all lit up with them drinks in Vegas. Lifestyle.
What time does it normally start in Vegas?
Early. So it can fit UK time. 11 o'clock, first round.
Oh, really?
First games here.
Might not be quite so noisy.
That
then
means
at that
it's
time.
what is it in the UK? 6 or 7?
5 hours difference?
No, from Vegas.
Oh, I don't know about Vegas.
Vegas is 8 hours.
Okay.
So you guys are probably 8 hours ahead in UK. If you want if you have some questions, ask me.
Oh, definitely, I'll be doing that. You're the only one with the answers. You're Mr. Google. Google Shamat.
All right, back to the game. The one is tied up. Nicely done.
He's got an angle. Look, he's looking at it. Come between the 8 and the rail and knock that one out. And just hope that you got a shot on it. He might as well do it now.
He needs to miss that 8 though, otherwise he's gonna.
Oh, he needs to miss the 4 and the 8. He hit both of them. Now, does that go in this bottom corner, that one ball? I looked at that earlier and was wondering if it goes in the corner pocket, Marcus.
He'll be fortunate if it goes. No,
especially at that pace.
that was tough.
Very tough.
And he needed position for the 4. See, he needs to, he had to force it, Mark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, sometimes in 8 ball you need to play those crazy shots. Like you make 1 out of 100.
Yeah. Very low
because the
percentage,
game,
wasn't it?
because the game forces you to. It's not going to happen in 9 ball and 10 ball. You have options to play safety or something. Here you have to be aggressive.
Yeah, you can't play safe
Yeah.
on all those balls, can you? Very tough. That's why there's 60,000 on offer, Marcus. If everyone could do it.
I wish I was in my prime. I'll be right there.
Could you ever get back, do you think, or not?
Takes a lot of work, a lot of practice. You know, not only at home, you need to play all the tournaments as well. It's like any work, any job. People ask me this question, I said, any work you want to be successful at, you know, like running a business or whatever, you need to work
If I was
more than anybody else, right? And it's especially now this age, I probably have to work more, even more.
Well, if I was a millionaire, I'd
You are
sponsor you.
you
I'd
are.
sponsor you, and we'd go around the world playing pool
Thank-
together, and I'd be spotting you in every tournament.
Thanks,
I'd love
buddy.
to see you back at the top because you're a character, and there's not enough characters around the game anymore. Anyone wants to sponsor Mark Shamak, get in contact.
Send us an email. Meanwhile, Joshua cleaning the balls.
Yeah, it's another rack, and he's going to be on the hill.
He's just a really solid player, Joshua. You hardly see him make any.
Absolutely fantastic filler. We were talking about who could win it. He could. We're going to find out if he can after the break. Welcome back, Joshua Filler, breaking off on the hill, ready to complete an 8-2 victory against that guy in the background there, Sniegocki. Well, nearly made the 8 on the break, doesn't win. It's respotted and you get the chance. You can either carry on or you can break again. 8 ball was on its way as well. Seemed to be a little bit softer. So Matthias with a chance to stop the bleeding. Wow. Well, concentrating on swinging the cue ball round 2 rails. He's missed it, and a chance then for Filler. We're back at 10 AM tomorrow morning, guys, for more live action. 10, 12, 2, 5 and 7 o'clock tomorrow. loads more action to come. One thing I forgot to tell you about, we are going to have the finals of the 9-ball juniors championships as well. Broadcast live, under 17s, under 19s and the girls. That's also coming up. We had 2 finals yesterday. So after that miss, easy miss actually from Matthias Sniegocki, it's FILLER with a chance once again, clearing up the stripes. Still got a bit of work to do here though. Oh, a lovely stun follow, absolutely perfect shot.
Beautiful shot, yeah.
That really is a tough shot, isn't it, to get dead on right. And he just controlled it beautifully. Well, use what term you want. Fantastic, fabulous FILLER.
Oh,
look at that for a shot. Just beautiful shot again.
Yeah. That's you guys from sitting back home. Learn that shot. Made it look easy.
Tremendous. Well, he's making a statement here to all the other big guns. I'm here as well. Joshua FILLER is here. Didn't go far enough in his eyes.
Beautiful.
And then it goes, but he was going to go far in this. Thank you so much. Well done, Joshua FILLER.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching. They're loving it, aren't they? We're back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Thank you so much, Marcus Shamat. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm Mark White. Good night.